Hello, good day, and welcome. I'm Timotab, and today I'm going to solve Between Pink and Black by Raumplaner. This puzzle originally appeared in Artisanal Sudoku, which is James Sinclair's publication, um, in volume 141. So I will have a link both to the puzzle and to that volume in the description. Please give it a try if you'd want to see how well you can do. Let's have a look at the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. So that's place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, every column, and every 3 by 3 box. Digits along the pink Renban lines must contain a sequence of consecutive digits in any order without repeats. So these have to be 3 different digits, and they have to be consecutive, but we can place them in any order. So if, for example, that were a 1, then that could be a 2, and that could be a 3, and that would fulfill the requirements of the line. Digits in cells connected by a black dot have a 2-to-1 ratio. So that means that if this digit were a 2, then this one could be either a 1 or a 4, because that would be the 2-to-1 ratio. One digit has to be twice the other. Not all possible dots are necessarily given. So what that means is, if we discovered that that was a 1, this could still be permitted to be a 2. We're not forbidden from doing that just because there's not a black dot there. Okay, that's the rules. And I'm now going to restart the puzzle to reset the timer. And let's begin. Okay, so something useful to think about with black dots is that they come, there's basically 2 families of digits that go on black dots. There's either the 1, 2, 4, and 8 family, or there's the 3, 6 family. Now, when I have 3 cells, 2 black dots that see each other like this in a sequence, they're connected, then they can't be from the 3, 6 family, because if I put, say, a 3 there, both of those would have to be 6s, and that just doesn't work. That means that this is the 3, 6 pair. I don't know which way round they are yet. And then this is going to be 2 or 4. That can be 1, 2, 4, or 8, as can this. Okay. We have here another from the 1, 2, 4, 8 set. So that's 1, 2, 4, or 8. And that is 2 or 4. Now, I need to be careful and not assume that that must therefore be a 3, 6 pair, because this could be 1, 2, 4, that 8, and that 4, and that would still work. But this means that this must be the 3, 6. Okay. And here, so these 3, because they take up the entire box, one of them must be 1, 2, 3. One of them must be 4, 5, 6, and one of them must be 7, 8, 9. I can't make it 6, 7, 8, because then the 9 wouldn't have a place to go. So yeah, I've got a 1, 2, 3. I've got a 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7, 8, 9. So this means that this 3, 6, in fact, precludes both the 1, 2, 3 and the 456. So that is the 789 triple. That 8 now looks down on here and removes the 8 from there. That becomes a 1, 2, 4, so that's a 2 in the middle. That's a 1, 4 pair. And then this is a 5. And that's a good thought. 5, 7, and 9 can never go on a black dot because um, the um, you'd have to have either uh, a non-integer if you halved it, or a digit that is greater than 9 as the if you doubled it. So those are the only two spots in that box without a black dot, so they must be 7 and 9. Okay, this cannot be from 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it can't have both 7 and 9 on it. So this is 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8. That's 5, 6, 7, or 8, and 6 and 7 are definitely on there. 7's definitely on there. That makes that a 9, and that's a 7. So if 6 is definitely down here, this can't be the 4, 5, 6 set. So that's the 1, 2, 3 set, and this is 4, 5, 6, and then this can't have 1, 2, 3, 6. So that must be 4 and 8. That removes the 8 from down there, and this is now a 1, 2 pair. And then to fill out this column, we have 3, 3, 8, and 9. That one can't be a 9. This is either 6 or 4, depending on what that is. Okay. Um, where do I look next? Mhm. So just like in this box, this has to be a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that can't be a 4, 5, 6 because that'll break that cell. Um, okay. Yeah, not quite getting the next step just yet. Is it these dots? All right. That can't be a 1, 2, 3. It would break that cell. 4, 5, 6. It would break that cell. 7, 8, 9. It would break that cell. Um, and nor can this. So that means that neither of these can have a 1 or a 9 on. So that's 9, and that's a 1. Okay. Um, all right. Um, this can't be, this set can't be consecutive with this set, because if it were, then I couldn't have 4, 5, 6 here. So if this were 2, 3, 4, and this were 5, 6, 7, then that cell would break. So the only way to not have them consecutive is to have 2, 3, 4, because we can't have a 1, and 8, 7, 6, which leaves 5 in the middle. So that's a 5. So one of these is 2, 3, 4, the other is 8, 7, 6. But all three of the digits need to be black dottable. So this can't be the one with the 7 on, or there'd be no place for the 7. This is 2, 3, 4. And this is 6, 7, 8. Can't place 9 on here because 7 and 8 are already gone. Can't place 9 there because it's a black dot, so that's a 9. I can move the 5 from there. The only place for 9 in this box is here. I can't place 5 and 7 there, so this must be a 5, 6, 7 triple. That makes this 1 and 8. That means those aren't 3s. That's a 3 and that's a 6. Which resolves this 3 and 6 over here, which resolves this 3 and 6 over here. This, as we have previously noted, must be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this must be the 4, 5, 6. And in fact, we can place that 4 and a 5. It's not a 4. That 5, 6 makes that 7. So that 5, 6 makes that 4 and that's 6. I need an, oh, I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? Hang on. I feel confident that that's right. Pretty sure. 5 and the 7 have to go there. So it has to be 5, 6, 7. Where does 8 go? 8 goes here. It must go with a 4. That breaks that cell. Where does the 1 go? Oh, I see what I've done wrong. That should be a 7, 8 there. Let's try a whole bunch of that again. Oh, right. 1 can't go in there. That's a 1, 2 pair. That's a 3. That's a 2. That is 5, 6, 7, because the 7 and 5 need somewhere to go and they can't go there. That makes that 1 and 8. And got to rethink my logic again. That's not 3. That's a 3. That's a 6. This has to be a 4-5, a 4-5-6 Renban, so that has to be goes like that. That's 6. That's the 3 and the 6. And the 3 and the 6. Remaining digits here are 3, 4, 5, which do indeed fit. That's not a 3. We have a definite 2 and 4 here, because it's either 1, 2, 4 or 2, 4, 8. So there's a 2 and a 4 on this black dot sequence. That must be a 1. That's a 2. That takes the 1 out of there, and that makes that a 4, with a 2, 8 either side. That resolves the 8 and the 4 over here. That's not an 8. That's not a 4. Okay. That's a 7. That 5, 6 makes that 4, and that's 6. 7 makes that 8 and 7. That's 6 means that isn't a 6. Okay. So I need 1, 2, and 8 on there is the 3 remaining digits for this column. That has to be the 1, 2 pair. That's an 8. That's actually resolved. That's a 1. That is a 2. And 8 makes that not 8. Uh, 9 can't go on this Renban because it would need an 8. So 9 is in one of those two. That means that this is not the 7, 8, 9 triple. That's the 1, 2, 3 triple. That's the 7, 8, 9 triple. That makes that 1 and that 2. That's 4 and that's 8. That 4 makes that 6, 3, 9, and 8. And that 6 makes that 5 and 6. That's 9 and 7 to complete the column. And then to complete this box, we need 3, 4, 5, which is indeed eligible to go on a Renban. Okay, once again, we need a 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, and a 7, 8, 9. These two can't be 1, 2, 3. So this one is. That can't be 4, 5, 6. So that's 7, 8, 9. And this is 4, 5, 6. That's not 4. It's not 6. 4, 5, 6. That makes that 3. 4, 5, 6 makes that a 1. That's a 4. 5 and 4. A 7 and 9 by Sudoku. Those two can't be 7, so that's 7. That's not a 6, so that's a 5, and that's a 6. Okay. That's not a 3. That's not an 8. That's got to be a 7 or a 9. The row. That's not a 3. That's not a 9. That gives me a 7 8 pair, a 4 5 pair, and that must be a 1 2 pair for the column. But this 2 8 pair we've already got in the box makes that a 1. So that's 2. Those aren't 2s. In fact, the 1 in the column makes that 3 and 1. That makes that 5, 4 and 3. Makes that 5, 6 and 4. 2 8 means that's 7 or 9. The 6 makes that 7, that 8, that 6. That's 9. That's 7, that's 8. This is 7 9 5. That's not a 5 there. So that's a 5. That's a 7. That's where the 9 goes. That makes that the 7. Um, that is not 7. That's not 7. In fact, that's 8 and 9. That 8 makes this 2, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 to finish off. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Some very nice interactions. Um, a couple of shortcuts available if you understood that the interactions of the three cell rim bands in the um, box and how the 1 2 4 and 8 and the 3 6 options go. But yeah, that's a really nice puzzle. Um, Thank you very much to Raumplaner for constructing it. Thank you to James for his artisanal Sudoku. You can get an email every week with some puzzles in. Um, and yeah, I hope you had a chance to try. Let me know how you did in the comments. Um, if you like this solve, then please hit the like button. You can subscribe to see some more. And I would once again love to hear your comments. I'm looking forward to next time. Be seeing you.